Nice. Okay. So now we're driving two different cars? Okay. Oh. Oh, so our car won't be here. Oh, okay, because Ryan has the keys. Yeah, right. No, he doesn't need it, no. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because it'll be a few weeks before he sees this tape. Got the airline tickets? Got your passport? Got your snot pills? Gotta lock this lock here. Well, we're severing the umbilical cord now. I hope it's gonna be a fun trip. Goodbye, Tremont. Alright. Well, in this part of the airport, the Browns are definitely back, baby. Whee! What? John Rainbow. So what number do we have? We have boarding pass number 40, so we're near the end, right? Yeah. So we'll be the last to board the plane to Baltimore. We're on our way to Baltimore right now. Well, here we are in the Baltimore airport, and it seems like we haven't gotten anywhere. It seems like all the other airports. I think they're lying to us. I think they just flew out, took a circle around Cleveland Airport, and then just handed it. It was, yeah. Whoa, I should point it at the ceiling. We're still in Maryland. Waiting for flight 714. Hey, where are we at here? Wait. We'll figure out something, I'm sure. Alright. Okay, John, it's not $35. They want $100 for us to go to your house, so we're going to try to figure out what we're going to do next. Yeah, we're standing out here in front of Islip Airport and trying to figure out... Islip, I'm sorry. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do. It's $100 to get into Brooklyn, but it might be cheaper to take a train. We're looking into it right now. We're not quite sure what we're going to do yet. Yeah. So we're going to take a limo to Brooklyn for $75. I'm getting close. There's Atlantic Avenue. No, you don't have any clue? We're on Broadway now. Well, we just had, about an hour limo ride from Islip, and those guys really didn't know where they were going.
And we had to, well, they had to stop a few times and ask for directions and so forth. Hi, John. Is that new? Yeah, it is new. Because the other one was like wood.
It's a futon.
Today's August 22nd, 1999.
Some pictures of John and I look like a real hag.
Oh man, come on. You know where you're going, right? We got lost at the... Wow. So we got the big map of Portugal on the wall now.
What else did you get the travel section and see what's in
Well, from Porto, guess we'll go up this way. And the town is called Lavrades, and I don't see it quite. There it is, right there. It's near Botica. That's Ian and Liam. That's Anna the day before she met John.
What'd she say?
She didn't know that I didn't have a car.
Well, now we're thinking of once we're in La Vradas, we're gonna go back south all the way down to there. We're thinking about doing that now instead of heading north to Bilbo. Well, I'm standing on John's back porch, and back in April when we were here, that building, the front was not completed. It was all open, if you remember. Now it's done, and it's got brick. This is still here from when we were here. They've taken some weather beating. There's a lot more wood in that lot now. There was not quite as much there last time we were here. It looks like they're going to be doing some more work around here. Those are finished too. Those weren't finished last time we were here. And of course, the obligatory shot of the Empire State Building every time I come back here. Well, yesterday we were at Hopkins Airport. We got there about 4 o'clock, and we didn't arrive into Islip until about 9:15. So that's about 5 hours of airports and airplanes, and it took about another hour to drive here. And here we are in New York. It almost would have been faster to rent a car and drive here. It certainly would have been cheaper. And right now it doesn't seem like we've gotten very far. We still have to fly across the Atlantic Ocean yet. But right now we're just fooling around here in New York. A successful lesson.
Okay. Just have Helen send you that thing and make copy of it. Dara. Oh.
Tu l'as enlevé?
Oh, this is cute. Got the goldfish.
Et Anna et son bras étaient coincés dans le chat. Ah! Et ben voilà. Et ben voilà, mon minou. Tu dis bien aux dents. Bien. Ben oui, mon chat. Oh, look, look. C'était dans la baignoire, ça, Mimi.
Hi.
How you doing, Nancy?
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
the baby, hi, Joe.
Hi, all right.
Problem solved, right?
Est-ce que tu es coincé?
That's on Grandpa's.
That's good. Is that the first steps that you have on tape? Oh, okay.
On the desk.
John has her little baby. Has your brother been here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he like the? Oh, we're not going to the sound studio. Have you heard of Atlantic Records? They booked it. They have it, and so it belongs to them. And so.
About 3, 4 months.
That
Okay.
has our sweet.
All right, we'll see you there then, okay?
Jen's fine.
All right,
I'm trying to
bye.
get some video of her too. So.
Really? Is she?
Same
She's
phone.
doing okay.
I thought I had my phone here.
She's doing all right.
Yeah.
Do you think she'll ever come to New York?
She doesn't like it.
She doesn't like it.
Who doesn't like it?
Karen doesn't like it.
It reminds me of the, oh, what the heck was it? Gary Shanley show?
Okay.
You're moving the camera to the way
Yeah.
the same as, it looks like an undercover video.
Yeah.
The undercover
We're on our way to
camera.
Barbara's house
Yeah.
in Brooklyn,
So,
Henry Street.
so anyway, what happens is that,
No, it ain't Broadway, it's Henry Street.
Oh, wait, no, it's Amity
Like a
Street.
boxer.
yeah, we're going to Amity.
Amity. Okay.
Amity, Long Island?
Welcome running out. You know, this will make these people happy. Bobby says that there's a sale in front of our house. Well, we'll just jump out and say, oh, we want to buy that.
Wow, this is a pretty street.
Isn't this beautiful?
Was it
Yeah, this is where you should
141?
be living, honey. What is the number?
Yeah.
141.
Bobby, you said he wasn't coming. We didn't get everything all set up for you. I didn't set anything up. I didn't know you were coming.
Look at him, I'm gorgeous.
Oh, all right. Wow.
Oh, look at this. Here. I got it. Thank you. My magic cars, my new fit. Hi, Jeff.
What did you drop? A magic Henry Street, so I had to go up to Court Street. And then
Everybody's
I
all
realized when we hit
crowded back
Atlantic,
there.
It must just run perpendicular, so we just turned. They could have gone like 2 blocks down here.
You just make a left here,
Yeah.
and then you get right back up.
Where's that at?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's right on 80th and 5th.
This was it. He's divorced. He's found out the French doctors don't make his way quick. That was it.
She's French. Not Canadian?
From Brittany.
That is Creedmoor,
Oh, that's Joe came to the house and told her.
just outside of Queens.
I thought
You got somebody behind you.
There's a horse over there.
He wakes up and wants his card. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay. So now we're going to Elizabeth's house. And there happens to be a block party here.
Here's our car.
Yeah, she grew up over there. Her parents are immigrants.
Hi, Bobby. EJ, my nephew,
His wife
is from Portugal.
is Portuguese. Yeah.
Right. We leave Thursday, and we only found out yesterday. And so we leave Thursday night, and
I brought a tape.
I'm working all week. So
You're leaving this Thursday?
yeah.
Oh, I hear my sister.
No, you hear your sneeze.
Oh, they sound like Stella. He's back.
Oh.
Oh, look who's here.
Anyway.
Yes, the other day our friend Berkeley.
Oh, look at that. Oh. So where are you going?
I'm going to Portugal and Spain.
Very nice. Spain was beautiful. I loved it there.
Then how'd you
So
get
how long are you going to be in Greece?
She came
I don't even know. I don't even know, Linda. We only found out.
This like here.
This is both. It's a paddle one, lighting one. Oh, they don't know their lights. Is that nice?
Very nice. Oh, look at the tile in here.
Go ahead. Oh, you're going to take pictures of
Oh yeah,
Go
take
ahead.
pictures of everything.
This is pretty tile, huh? Just-
Yeah, it
Isn't
is.
that beautiful? I like the painting. One of their artists did that as a gift.
Oh, that's
She
nice.
come over and she painted the walls and made the designs and all. And Dennis put the
Continue.
floor down.
This is a door.
Yeah, that's a door to the oil burner room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna want to turn the lights off here. Oh, okay. Now this here is added on, of course.
Wow.
This here is her living room. The fireplace was built in. The kitchen used to be out there.
Oh, wow.
But Liz didn't want the kitchen there because everybody's having fun in
Oh,
the
look
back.
at this.
So, yeah. This is our kitchen.
This is the tile I was talking about having outside.
Yeah, that floor's new. The tile, this is all that stuff she sells. And this, yeah,
Nice granite.
I like that.
Very nice.
Dennis put the cabinets up.
Oh, these are like our cabinets, huh?
Mm.
Very nice.
And this is a dining room here. And that's a dining room. We have both.
Here.
Okay. This here is an animal's foot.
I
When
see
they
that.
make these tiles in Mexico, they put them outside to dry in the sun, and these coyotes, or whatever they call, they run across the field. So when they were going to throw them away, I said, no, put them down.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful. So there's, I think, 2 or 3 down.
This is quite a piece.
Oh, yeah. She went and got that at auction. My daughter. The dog did this here.
Oh,
This is
Very
the back
pretty.
here. Oh, okay. The pool is beautiful, but
it's not tile too, is it?
no,
Oh, okay.
no,
It's just
no,
like a
it's a vinyl. Very,
Wow.
very. It's about 7 years. Oh, it's more than that. It's
Wow.
about 10 years now. Still good.
Hot tub over there.
Yeah, the hot tub they have there. It's water's really hot. And okay.
I like these. This sliding window.
This is, we got, oh, this is a, yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
This is all stuff she's given. Well, that's my children. Remember them?
Yes.
Yeah,
Look
Elizabeth's
at
on.
Tricia, Kathleen, Margaret, and Elizabeth in the corners.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember seeing this up.
Grandma, Grandpa,
Wow.
and me, up on the roof. Mama, that was taken in New York. That was taken down near Orchard Street.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
It looks like the neighborhood looking.
yeah. That was Hester Street, course, but near Orchard's around the corner. I mean, yeah.
Sorry I'm not spending more time with you.
Have
Yeah.
fun on your trip. Have a safe, good time.
You too.
yeah.
You too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to get to see your daughter-in-law and baby there?
Yes. We're meeting them in Portugal.
See the bedroom?
Something from Poland for you.
This is a nice thing here.
It feels like it's more than nothing.
So you can slide it up or down. Take it off.
They picked the green and the tiles to match the floor. Yeah, this is simple.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's deluxe.
Yeah.
Nothing but the best. They got a nice medicine cabinet for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Agatha.
Let's go upstairs. Let's go see about Dennis. He's upstairs.
Whoa, uh-oh.
Oh. Got still.
TV is in the cabinet.
Kids are all grown up.
Oh. Yeah, let me turn this on. Oh, okay, you did it? Okay.
It's marble. Very nice.
Yeah, they're still getting another cabinet for the back where you are.
Wow.
You like that?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Bathroom like that, there's no privacy. Everything is open.
Yeah.
You know what that would look like if we had it?
What?
I don't know, honey. Come here, Tyson. I don't know where. No. Run upstairs. Come on. No, I don't know where they are.
Wow.
Go ahead.
You want to speak to DJ?
That's a mirror there. I thought it was another
He's in
one.
there.
Oh yeah, me too. I thought it was another room.
Come on, Tyson.
This is like the training slash loft.
Tyson,
Big bedroom here.
come in here.
This keyboard right here.
What's that?
Barbara. Hi, have a great trip. Thanks, Barbara. And little Alexander.
Such immaturity.
Right, DJ?
Wow, those are some tomatoes.
Margaret? Don't lose anything. No, I'm not going to lose anything.
Just tell everybody you got thrown out of the house. You couldn't afford to pay the rent.
Alex, I love this. One stop shopping. Right. DJ have no shoes.
He won't go alone. He says all the girls will be checking him
Come on, Alexander, you take me. Alexander.
Come on, honey.
Oh, he does talk. Look, I was admiring your tomatoes. Oh, yes.
Linda's husband.
Are you going there?
No, I can't go.
Would love to see the baby. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe you'll get to see the baby.
They own us.
Oh, yeah, we're going to meet on
And they have it open.
Oh, Portugal, you go there? Yeah. Hey.
We are in Levittown, the first suburb in the United States, and that house, the house across the street, is the classic Levittown house.
Hold the two down. I thought they would come down, but they went to they're going to play you going out?
There's a game of tug of war going on here.
For adults.
You guys gonna fake it? Come on, man.
Peter?
Yeah.
Are you nervous? Yeah. You're not
I'm
thrilled?
just thrilled.
You're not thrilled? It's beautiful there. Oh, terrorism. Then you're not going to see.
Believe me, I didn't plan on it.
You didn't. I know. She. I just said to her. I didn't know she was going.
Thank you, Patricia.
Really? In the window.
I've been getting up about 7:30. No. I don't have trouble sleeping once in a while.
You got shot with me.
They have pictures in there, Liz, of you on the beach. Pictures of you with a little girl on the beach. I don't even know this. It's very funny. Come in there and watch the pictures.
have old pictures too?
Yeah, I have all. I thought they were just pictures of Barbara, who happens to be almost the same age as me. I thought they were pictures of him.
That's all they do, but in between, every picture in between through, there's one of my children. And they love it, she's crying, the mouth wide open.
You're gonna call Paul? Mother doesn't have keys. You don't have the keys? You don't have the keys?
My sister.
That looks like Sammy Jesse driving up. See? Sammy Jesse?
Yeah, I know, that is.
Oh, really? No, not now, Daddy.
You look great up You're photogenic. Taking pictures of my front belly?
We'll go take this back to Ohio.
Say hello to Carol.
Will you go away and
Twos, they come to six.
Six is the
But,
brother.
you see, here's my fear. If I win, then.
No, thank you.
Did you make a deal with the devil?
Yeah.
He's got to come and tell you. I just let you.
And my father wore it.
Smells of.
What? Wasn't that your other? Yeah.
Look at that back here. Oh, look.
Oh, she ugly.
Yeah, she's still the same. Oh. Yeah, you know, cut somebody's head off. Hey, who's that guy?
Wow.
I think somebody had enough.
He's had enough cheese doodles tonight? Are you coming? What are you doing?
I'm all hyped.
You ready?
Yeah. Wow. Slip.
The bombing of New York from look at the side over here.
Wow.
Where did you find that?
Well, I was a garbologist at one time. I worked with sanitation.
Garbologist.
Yes, and I picked this up. Literally picked it up.
Really? You found this in the
Did it
garbage?
work when you found it?
Yeah, found a lot of things in the garbage when I was working with sanitation.
You could probably sell that and retire.
Not yet, but maybe my kids will.
Yeah, the kids will. Yeah.
They used, not 100% sure, but
Catgut.
yeah, some kind of like,
It's got
Is this from Japan?
no.
No, it's from New York City.
New York City.
Oh, because I was going to say if it's
But was-
Japan, it's our old milk, it's our old pot.
Waverly Avenue.
The Lincoln
New
Tunnel.
Jersey showroom was on 209th Avenue.
Wow. It's fantastic.
Those L's on for the Lincoln.
You could take that to the. Now the Antiques Roadshow would be interested in seeing that. You know, you ever see that show on PBS?
Traffic was
Yeah, my wife's into that. She likes watching it.
No, seriously though, it looks like a vintage.
I haven't seen one.
Especially since it's in good shape and it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I only got one piece of the box left.
Oh, you don't have the
And
box?
even
I had
if it-
one piece left.
Oh,
No, that is worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
I had my lino trains for about 50 years.
Oh, I remember those
I
three.
think,
We still have
I
it.
think Vic has a set of liners. The big ones.
Yeah, this is the long
Yeah,
ones too.
we have
The American Flyers I threw away.
Yeah,
I don't know
we
why.
should have
I put
kept
them out in
those
the
too.
garbage, but I kept the linos.
We have the milking cows, the whistle,
Yeah,
the
but
stops.
my engines have to be,
Overhauled?
yeah, they need some work.
I think I ruined it pretty much, you know, by putting the tape over it.
Yeah, they don't like when you do stuff like that.
Yeah, because there's acid in the tape that will migrate into the paper.
Baseball cards?
Wow.
Old ones, real old ones. They give too much.
And you guys pick tomorrow morning. She's going to Israel for me.
What? You got the baseball cards?
I know, but you don't I started talking about you could.
We got a bunch of things.
So we had to, but Phil and I are going. We're taking Yeah, love is gonna stay this time. Yes, that's it.
My tattoo.
Oh, here, send it, do it to Linda. Linda, she'll do it.
Or do it in the camera.
Here, sing it to me, sing it to me. I don't know, I want you to. Go on.
Whatever your free service was, it's over.
Well, what were you singing to her?
Love is gonna stay this time, like the time.
This time I'm a winner, da 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 da. This time you'll say, no, that's from Maine. That's from Maine.
Yeah,
No.
that's right.
You were thinking
Da, 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 da,
they put it in cabaret.
They put it in cabaret.
Yeah, Sally Bowles sang it.
Wow.
Must be true.
No wonder. I didn't know it was from Go With the Wind. The opening song.
August 23rd, 1999. We'll have lunch before we leave.
Some paprika, and a total black pepper. You guys need anything?
What, leaving anything?
Need anything?
No. We'll probably give you a call when we're there. I guess we're going to be using you, trying to contact Anna.
Well, if they're going back there today.
Yeah, then there should be Chavez or
Livrados.
Does she usually answer the phone? And what you just say hello?
Well, it seems like I've spent a lot of time this year on this back balcony smoking or waiting to go home or waiting to go somewhere. It's a popular place for me, and now just kind of waiting for the flight, which isn't until 6:15, but in an hour or so we're going to be taking a car to JFK, and then we're departing. Feel bad that John can't make it. I wish he could come, but work wouldn't let him go. And I guess this is the end of the preamble.
Last, the 259 Chrysler Concorde lease. Hurry in now while dealers. It's all
What's that?
about summer and it's all about
Yeah, the sky is very clear.
Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
We're on our way to gate 43. That's where we're going to depart from, but we've got about 2 hours before the flight takes off, or an hour and 45 minutes, so we're going to go through the metal detector and then have a cocktail. It's going somewhere here.
What?
Oh. Okay.
Another adventure for us, hun. I count 7, 8.
Yeah. I'll go to the next one.
I was sticking
Well, it's
out.
our turn. Those are all the planes behind us.
Kind of like those.
Broadway Beach down there. That could be.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we'll be coming through the cabin with our Ambassador Boutique duty-free shop. We do have all the duty-free shop.
Well, I managed to get money out of this thing. I put my bank card in it.
Got $233.
Okay, that should be enough. I got $233 out of it. Well, we got money and now we're waiting for a rental car to show up. You can see the ocean from here, or the river. It's the airport, rotunda, lobby.
Cam's got filters in it.
Yeah, they did. I'm a slob. All airports seem the same except for, you know, you're in Europe because you can smoke. Well, I got about 2 hours worth of sleep on this flight. So right now the jet lag doesn't seem to be that bad right now. I feel like it's morning. How do you feel?
I feel okay.
Feel okay?
My ears hurt.
Yeah. We're waiting until our rental car comes, and then I guess we're gonna go drive around for a while.
Yeah, see if we can find a hotel.
Find a hotel.
Figure out the roads.
Yeah.
Place to park, maybe walk.
Well, we've been driving around the city now for about an hour. We're totally lost. Took us about an hour to figure out how to put the car in reverse. And
at least there's not too much
we're just flailing around, just trying to We decided, however, that we are going to stay in Lisbon for a night.
If we can find
So now we're just trying to get our act together. Yeah.
Wow, that was a nice street. I should have gone up that street.
Yeah, go down that way. This all looks like.
Oh yeah, now it's starting to drive.
Now it's starting to. Does the car work better?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the emergency brake on for about 5 miles. Okay, we're gonna park here, get some change for the parking meter, and then try to look for a hotel. Well, now we're parking in the hotel.
Is he going to get in here with us? Whoa.
It's like a tight fit in here.
Am I going to make it? Oh. How's it look on that?
Got about a foot. There's like barely enough room for this little car to get through.
Yeah.
It's not a very big garage. There's maybe room for 8 cars, 9 cars, 10 cars total. Well, the room we are supposed to have, someone's in it already.
So what's a good tip?
I don't know. What's a doubt? So we walked in and there's obviously someone else there already. The bed's unmade and everything, so we need to get another room. Well, this is our room. It's pretty nice. After they showed us a room that someone else already had, they finally got us a room here. Yeah.
Wow.
And we are in the Hotel Lisboa, by the way. This is the view out our window.
Look at that.
Wow. It looks like an Escher contraption or something.
Too bad we don't have a little balcony. Piano bar here, huh?
And they've got nice tile on the bathroom floor and on the wall. And a boudet. Shake your booty. These matches are all stuck together. They're like made of wood. That's like real wood. Or balsa wood or something. Yeah.
Okay. Because we're going downhill.
Yeah. Walking down the Avenue de Liberdade. It's like the main street. It's kind of like the Euclid Avenue of Lisbon. Right with you in one moment. No, we haven't passed it.
What, are we walking south? They're redoing the tile on that.
We're still on the Avenue de Liberdade, and
Looks like it's cork.
Probably outer, because they have. Isn't there like a trolley you can take up?
This is the end of the Avenue de Libertad. We're heading towards the Pasha.
See the big sculpture of the guy on the horse?
Where? Okay, we're going to work our way up to the Castle St. George.
Some crack loose in that place.
What?
There's some crack in that place.
Yeah.
Whoa! Is this like a pilgrimage?
The air's a little better now, at least.
It's like we're going down again.
Well, needless to say, this is quite a walk. All these people are looking for the castle and they can't find it either. It's easy to get lost in this area. From a distance you can see the castle on the hill, but then once you get up the hill, so many damn streets and they wind around.
Looks promising.
Yeah. I don't think it's that way.
No, this is it.
All these people with guidebooks and no one seems to know where this place is, but it seems like we're getting close. Looks like some old walls right there.
Look at the drainage.
This has got to be the castle here. The old wall. It looks old. Well, we're gonna take a break for a drink before we actually go into the castle.
How much do you think this is?
After walking all that way, we're thirsty.
Where are the tile factories? That's Henry the Navigator.
It's O Conquistador.
Yeah.
We've now progressed inside of that gate that I just took a picture of. Wow, cool.
You can see center from here. These are all the trees. These are all. You see any olives? See these?
These are olive trees, eh? This must be very old.
There's supposed to be olive trees alive in Europe that are from the time of Christ.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. Yes, this olive tree has olives.
Makes my knees weak. It's a big city. Oh,
So lots of places to look out over the city in this castle area here. And we're walking to another one right now. You know, it really couldn't tell.
look at this place, Street View. olive tree over here.
Thank you, thank you. Come si dice il giorno dei ringraziamenti là in America? Vamos a ver, ya voy a ir con casa.
Why?
Too, because you look so messy. Are people living down there?
Quisiera vista Castillo que la persona o vista la web con esta presencia.
Per això dubto si aquella és Bolonguerera o podem... Dubto? Ha vingut? Sí. Tot sabia.
No, no pinta el día. Deja traer la casa.
Will you make a noise? Will you make a noise?
Wow. Yeah.
Hola. Hola, lindo.
This is what Linda wants behind the stove. Well, that's where we were a few minutes ago. We walked down the hill. Now we're going over to a ruined cathedral. Yeah. Cathedral in ruin. Now we're walking over that way, towards that cathedral over there.
This guy's making a commercial. What's going on? The power went up?
More steps. We just came up those steps and we've walked from there to here. This is our view as we eat.
That way.
Well, I have to admit I'm kind of taking this all for granted right now. I kind of feel like we just got in the car and went to Little Italy, and then we have a view like that, you know, and it's like, oh, yeah, okay, we're taking it all for granted here, but
The guy that's doing the painting.
we are quite a distance away from our house. And there is the Tim Heron of Portugal. Right now it's about 11.
Did you see what it said on that truck about the Darrows? What is that? Bomb squad?
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about jet lag and traveling. Right now it's about 11 p.m. in Cleveland time, and that's what my body says, but I've had like a full meal with a bottle of wine, and I'm standing here right now in the middle of Lisbon, and it's about 5:15 p.m. and I'm all out of whack, and that's what's fun about traveling.
I'm gonna lick this.
Yeah. This is looking at the Avenue of Liberty again. Well, we're walking up a narrow street to go to a fado bar. It's uphill. It'll be downhill on the way home. Well, after asking for more directions, we're climbing another hill, and I think we see it there on the left. That's why I kept asking. Well, sorry we didn't get any of that on tape, but there was some very great fado singing happening at the restaurant we were just at. But it would have been rude to whip out the camera. It just didn't seem right. Probably could have, but it didn't happen. Today's August 25th, 1999, and we're on our way to Sintra.
Okay, put the camera down. I see labels.
Yeah. There's the aqueduct. Well, we're going to Sintra, and that looks like it there in the distance.
Okay, what is this? Oh.
Well, at least it's been well marked so far.
Look at how pretty.
We're in a slow-moving traffic pattern right now.
Must have been vineyards down there.
It's a water fountain. What?
See at the very top of the mountain, see the wall?
Yeah.
You see the wall up there?
Well, we took a bus up the hill to the entrance to the Castelo dos Moros, but we decided we're not going to go to that. We're going to go to, I think, that place over there. I forget the name of that place. There's a bunch of kitties here. Little babies. That's the entrance to Castelo dos Moros. We're not going there though. We're on a very packed bus right now.
Turn that way.
There's barely room.
How much is it?
Well, we could have walked here in the time we waited, but we didn't know.
The hedges.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look like an amusement park. This is what?
What's that one?
Castilla de Peña.
I'm going to hold on to you so you don't walk into people, okay?
Okay. Does look like Disney World. It was 400 a piece. Won't be able to take the camera inside of here once we're inside. Your purse.
Downhill and get so slippery. Back up a bit. Yes.
So.
Just sit here. I know. Let's just turn. Keep it where it is.
Oh.
I was going to do.
Oh, that in the.
Oh, it's getting wet, huh?
Yeah, it's starting to get misty up here. So you having fun in Portugal?
Yeah. Do you think that that clock tower came out?
The clock tower?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
That one over there.
What about it?
Do you think it could be seen on the camera?
I can if I try to get it on the camera. I don't think I've tried yet. Wow. Just think, you know.
Okay, now hold it. I'm pointing out and go up, do a circle around.
You can see they build around the rocks rather than trying to remove them, and when you're inside where I couldn't bring the camera, you could see some of the rocks sticking out of some of the closets and stuff. It's a festival. It's always a fun time trying to get on the bus. Okay, we parked here. Downtown Sintra is actually that way. This is if we want to visit this area again, and it's worth doing. You can climb all the way to the top of that hill, which could be fun. But anyhow, you can park closer, farther down, and because that's where you catch the bus is down there. That's where you pay for your ticket. Well, we're heading north now. Hopefully.
Solo dopo Radio Rosso con maggior osakon. Keď Peszowa Twin, foi toto pišu. Mówi Radio Wolna Europa Głos Wolnej Polski. Esses exotismos sem par, não te podes tornar os sonhos realidade.
Way north. And we thought we'd stop and take a picture here. We're just outside of the town of Mafra. We ended up going over by the ocean for a while. Didn't really want to do that.
Okay, let's go.
Yep. This is where we are on the map now. And this is what it looks like. This is a bigger view of where we're at. There's Lisboa, and we're in this area. Well, if you're ever in Portugal, don't get stuck behind a truck like this because they spew out real smelly exhaust. Well, now we're right here. There's Lisbon by my thumb, and that's what it looks like. This is the town of Óbidos. We're on North 8, about 8 miles south of Caldas da Rainha. Wow, and there's an aqueduct.
Which way do I go? Óbidos?
No, that's the town. You want to stand north 8. Yeah, starting to get the hang of it now. This is Óbidos.
Look at the size of this wall on this house. It's like a little fun place.
Oh, that makes sense. So we probably should have gotten on that. I don't know.
North 8 still. It's a little fun place. It's like a little fun place. It's 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 a little fun place an N8 sign. N8. Yeah, see that? See that?
Well, this is the way to Laria and Alcobaca. No. Well, this is the road. This is North 8, I guess, and this is what we're trying to stay on.
Is this where you said it gets tricky? Maybe?
Yeah. It certainly is tricky. It's slow, too. Well, this is downtown Caldas da Rainha. Whoa. Well, we're in the town of Alcobaca.
Okay, now look for Laria.
I'm looking. And that's where we're at. If we zoom out on the map, this is where we're at right now, where my fingertip is. And this is what it looks like. We're heading to Laria.
There's a little fight on the street. They didn't have any bombing in Portugal, did they? Oh, that's Fatima. That's what that is. Or Fatima.
Is it?
Yeah, look, a Fatima sign now.
Oh, so this is Fatima.
A1 that way.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted.
Well, we're right there right now. About 120 kilometers, 150 kilometers away from Porto, which is up here. And this is what it looks like. That's the city of Coimbra. And that's where it is on the map. That's a Rio Douro, and that's Porto. Well, this is where we're going to spend the night in Porto. And this is the inside of the room. All right.
Okay, everybody, we're having Porto in Porto. Cool beer. Cool beer.
That's cool.
Do that again, say that's cool.
That's cool. And that came out of our
You could use that.
our hotel refrigerator. It'll probably cost me $38. 3,800 million escudo.
Yeah. bless you. Agua, sparkling water. Hiding service. Cool beer. Okay, 300 escudos.
August 26, 1999.
NIP one. Bosco, they all go to A1.
Well, it's off to the village today.
Where is Butacas de Lavar?
That's where we are on the map. And this is what it looks like. Well, we're in Braga now.
The exhaust in Braga is really bad.
Is it really?
You can't feel that.
I guess, yeah, the exhaust is bad everywhere. More Braga. And even more Braga. Obrigado! Well, that's where we're heading, up into the mountains.
When the gravity shackles were wild, something is when I felt alone in the sand.
This is where we are in the map. Up in the northern part of Portugal, approaching Chaves.
Oh, I see a castle up there.
Yeah, just watch the road.
Oh my.
A música de Peck e os saca da passagem à Liga Milionária fica a saber esta tarde. Para quem joga na fase seguinte, atento ao sorteio, vai estar também o futebol.
Obviously, I don't know what they're singing.
Esta música que animou o comício dos integracionistas em Dili, como ouvimos na reportagem do enviado, as milícias vão intervir. Também neste comício, João Tavares, o chefe máximo das milícias, avisou que das milícias, já antes Tito Batista, o diretor de campanha dos pró-autonomia, disse que caso a autonomia não vença na próxima segunda-feira,
vamos ganhar 70%, é o mínimo que dá na meta. Como é que
É isso que explica o psicólogo Rui Negrão. Ligado à net.
problemas diversos, desde dificuldades respiratórias a insuficiências renais. Vários jornalistas que estão na pista destes casos.
This is a dam at the Rio Cavado.
It's like you can go down.
This is the other side. And Lavradas is that way about 50 kilometers on a straight line.
Yeah, it's not over there.
And then this is looking towards the Atlantic Ocean again, or west. Okay, we're now driving down this road. It's Route 311, and we're going to go this way. And Lavradas is in this area in here. No, I missed it. Getting closer. Well, we just turned off the road and we're on another road on our way to Lavradas.
Na Antena 3 em direto a 18 de maio de 1996. 3 anos depois, 20 mil discos vendidos. Parabéns. Na Antena 3 já a seguir, John Mellencamp, Red Hot Chili Peppers e Litz.
This is definitely a
Country road.
country road.
Some gum.
We're wondering if this could be it.
Or if this is somebody's driveway.
No signs.
No people. It's gotta be it up there.
Just follow. Hopefully he'll lead us to the family's place here.
Hopefully we won't have to have somebody coming the other way.
Try not to run over the horse shit.
I'm gonna try not to run over the old man. This is what I picture him to be like.
Yeah, he's leading us to the Fernandez home, I guess.
Maybe he's taking us to somebody that speaks English.
Yeah, that could be too.
Maybe it'll be Anna Paula. Look at this.
That's the restaurant.
You like this place?
Yes,
It's very
yes,
different,
yes.
The countryside is
Yeah,
beautiful.
countryside,
It's beautiful.
I like to do that for my holiday.
Okay, we're following this guy. He's on holiday, actually. He lives in London, but he's French. And he's driving us over to where
So we beep the horn.
Anna Paula's family is. This, I didn't get that on tape, but this guy's girlfriend is, or wife or whatever, speaks perfect English, so she was able to explain to him where we need to go. And he's taken us there. Okay, this is Lavradas.
Selling things.
It's interesting.
Yeah, but I think their area is more like what we think.
Yeah, more of a shocker.
What does the graffiti mean?
Nendo, I don't know. Vending machine. Well, this should be the right village now. We stopped off and talked to another guy who was in one of those suburban-like homes. And he seemed to think this is it.
This is the Y in the road. You can go to Butakas that way and Maka.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Well, we had to get out of the way because a bunch of cows coming down the street here.
Fucking.
Chopper, call.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. This is the back part of their house. If this is their house. Everybody seems to think it is, but they're not home.
Sou bem.
O meu nome é Andy.
Sebastião.
Eu sou Sebastião.
E o Domingos é...
Sou avô.
Maria?
Sou avô da Paula.
Não, Sebastião, is the father of Domingos.
Sou avô da Paula. E eles foram a boutique, eu disse que foram a boutique.
Já disse que...
Já disse. Nós temos aqui a cavar isto, no tropão.
Já finished that after...
Temos a acabar já. Nós temos a acabar.
Does he know when they'll be back from boutiques, did he say?
E se forem às boutiques, podem
Se calhar não dão com eles. Se lá chegasse com
Probably
eles.
if you go
Olha,
there and boutique
olha,
and police
tu não, se lá chegasse com eles, tornavas a vir, caralho.
Se eu chegava lá com eles.
Então chega lá com eles.
Mas e aonde?
Vais ter com o Cunha, conhece o Cunha?
Qual é o carro dele que ele tem? Pode vir ao para cima e eu...
O carro hoje é um branquinho.
Branquinho, mas que carro?
Ele tem um...
BM?
Não. Não sei como é que é o carro. Estou com um grande pequeno. O carro está na oficina.
Nós já mandamos.
Olha. É a avó.
Ah, não.
He's doing the bread.
Isto é a avó do Paulo. Olha.
É que lá chegaste com eles, é boticas. E este é o Cunha, conhece o Cunha?
Sim, eu conheço.
Nós até já mandámos telefonar para o cunhado.
Mas estiveram então com ele?
Se eles lá estiverem, sou capaz de ter pelo também. Eles não
Did
devem
they take
estar.
the baby with them to Alpatacas?
Oui. Yes.
Até eles só
I'm still in France.
Aí eles só gratam da pau.
Sim.
Ah, muito bem, senhor.
Depois o pior é que eu chego lá e eles nos encontram.
Aqui é para meter o pão, já comiram isto, vem cá.
Going there is the...
This is where they're making bread.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice bread.
Oh, it's dark.
Oh wow, look at all the
Hã?
And they cook it with pussy with
Isto é o pão e depois agora metes lá, pronto. Só você pode ligar a porta. Vou dar um pão.
Tenho ali. Elas
É coisa que nunca viram.
ela que não tem lâmpada que nós temos aqui no sul.
Não tem lá.
Don't have any light.
Oh yeah, they can. Exactly. How you gonna get pictures?
Porque eles
now?
Alguma coisa lá, não aprendi muito bem. I didn't speak very well. I'm working all the time in all people Portuguese in London.
Isto é na Inglaterra? Foi? Olha, na mesma Inglaterra, pode ser. Na Inglaterra.
Quem é de Viveiro você?
Filho do Mário, não sei se conhece do Mário da Balpina.
Mário?
Não sabes quem é? Aquele foi nosso empregado, cara.
Sim, acho que ele antigamente.
Pois.
Até por acaso gosto muito.
Foi nosso empregado, não?
Ah, sim?
Ele é muito
Não
bom.
foi,
É
não.
o seu pai.
Foi o Dr. Albino.
Estava lá na casa, rapariga.
Mas era do Dr. Albino. Ou por acaso.
Ricardo
Estávamos lá.
Ricardo do meu pai, não era com alguém.
This can fresh.
5 minutos já.
Está bem, vamos. Mas depois também se cai.
Ah, he's inside, he's the picker.
Já sabemos, já.
The stones just hold all the heat.
É a primeira vez, sabe?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Quase todos os dias.
É fundo do pouco, sabe?
Sim, eu sei.
Plus it doesn't burn fast because there's moisture in the sweeping it out with, you said juniper.
You know what kind of what is the plant?
Like orzeira, batalha. Do Brasil.
Deixa bem.
Está cedo.
Oh, I see. The other one is for the light. So you can see inside there.
Wait a second. Okay.
Best bread.
And they test, what do they do this to test the heat of the oven, maybe?
Como?
To check the temperature of the oven for cooking the bread? Is that why they make a small bread first?
Yeah, first one to put in there and the first one to maybe 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So probably to see how hot the oven is.
But that bread was baked in the oven down the street.
To test temperature?
Like, no way. No way. Hello.
Hi, Anna.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'm like,
Hola, Maria.
I'm well.
Yeah.
Domingos.
Oh,
Hola.
yes, ça va.
Ça va.
Chasing the cows and the cat. How do you say cat in Portuguese?
Gato.
Oh, gato.
What is misu? Oh, because yesterday when we were in Sintra, there was a little guy, and there were a lot of cats, and he's going, misu, misu, misu.
Maybe the name that they give, like minou in French. Minou, like,
Come to me, that's what I said. How long will they sleep now? Oh, is that you? Yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, this is the wedding cake. How's he feeling? Better?
Yeah.
John, since you couldn't be here, I'm drinking the carbonated wine with Francesco, and it's very good. Sorry you can't be here.
C'est comment?
Certa.
O remédio, mamãe. Dá gente por
Anda-me um bocado desta liga, filha. Quando vai te lixar? Anda cá. Anda cá.
Isso é bom,
É por isso que não estava a Pois é.
Eu vou para hora, vais embora?
O que eu fiz um dólar.
Para amanhã. Estou outra vez.
É para não pôr tu também vais.
Não, eu que falei
Pois é, baby.
Pois, o Pedro também vai para o Porto.
Porque eles não viram o Porto, só ficaram lá a dormir.
Vamos dizer ao tio que
I'm taking your pictures.
E ficam cá, Paulo.
Now that you're...
Olha, agora vamos vir cá para a casa do Pedrinho e vamos dizer. Olha lá, hoje...
I'm getting this on tape.
Estou aqui ao pé do quarto velho. O meu tem que ultrapassar o quarto.
É porque a Paula tem que estar ao pé deles.
Agora vamos falar. Nós no Ricardo Paizinho, fugiam falar. Então para aqui lá quarto.
Porque tens de dormir ao pé deles, porque há uma coisa qualquer.
Estamos aqui, estamos aqui.
Então, onde ficam aqui?
Então tens um super claro mais.
Oh, pois é.
Vamos mostrar a
Yes, yes.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
I want to drink that. Take your hand out of that glass. I want to drink that.
Vamos para aqui, ó. Vamos para aí.
Já.
Ah,
dar o outro.
que menino!
Ai,
Ah, não.
Peraí.
Andy, tu vai?
Tu viens? Bébé? Bébé?
Tintin.
Ian,
Vamos quintar.
Ai!
Lá, ele comeu bem, ele agora é só para tu. Ao pé das galinhas. Ó pau.
Aquilo vai sacar, aquilo vai pôr naquela casa.
Over there in the red house.
Il est mignon.
Oh, oui, il est mignon. He's so cute.
Oh, this.
Only.
Olha, tirou com o cabo. Bebê? Bebê. Oh. Ele não tem fome, uma hora completinha de chocolate.
Did you have a question, a little girl at the wedding?
Acho que ainda vai preferir. E foi só para um?
Pepi.
I know. She has to look for something. Where are we going? Okay, on your mark, get set.
Petit, viens petit.
Why are you torturing me?
Ai, não vai. Oh, bebê.
Oh, look at all the bread. Come here. All the bread is done.
Allez.
See all the bread?
Oh, the bread.
Oh, bebê. Viens, bebê. Eh, bebê. Hop. Tá cheio de sono. Fatigué. Tá cheio de sono. Oh, já vi menino. Mais ou menos. Normal que a gente decide maior.
Mas cuida. Por isso tens que comer muita sopa e muita coisa. Muita sopa e muita coisa. Para comer muita.
I want to walk this way too. I want to see what's down here. So, can you walk
This
all
way-
the way around the town?
Not really, no. That way you go, well, you go to like pieces of lands, like you have there, and up, you go like across the village. And
Oh, come
you
here and see
exit
the land
another
where
way.
we're going to build our house on. And the stone wall.
Yeah,
Okay, and then next to that there's a big triangle.
yeah,
That's the triangle as well.
okay.
The top of the hill there.
So there's the land where he wants us to build a house.
On
Okay, so the land where Domingos wants us to build a house is in that triangle there. Right in that area there.
go get him in his purse.
Yes, it does.
My makeup all
Andy nos films là. Andy nos films, tu vois. On est petit, donne. Non, donne. Hop là. Hop là.
Então chegaram há pouco.
Quero uma coisinha, Raquel. Ainda está pior.
That's my...
Olha, gente. Olá, Paulina. Alô. Tudo bem? Aqui são os professores da Paula.
Tudo bem?
Pode falar. Este é o filho da Paula.
Deixa porque a Arnel acabou de fugir
Então,
com ele. Eu vou
tudo
fugir.
ótimo? É, isto de lá de baixo ainda continua a ser um sacrifício. Sem sacrifício não há nada. Não há
Vira na porta.
sem sacrifício não há nada.
Ela nem me conhece.
Quer ver?
I didn't see the wedding.
Mas está bem assim, sabe?
Father's...
What's your name?
Trabalhão.
Natália.
Tem melhor apresentação, melhor coisa. Trabalho de forro, se
Eu já
quiserem.
sabem.
Forro.
São contatos. Tem que aprender a
Trabalhar aí.
passar.
Ah, não, então.
Nós
Trabalhar, não.